everybody, it's Sally from Sally Stampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you something slightly different. I'm not actually making anything today or demonstrating anything in terms of how to do something. I am bringing you this fabulous Memories and More. Now, I don't generally do a lot of this because my children are grown up and it sounds pretty awful, not for me. I don't really go on holidays a great deal. It's all by personal choice. I would rather quite happy to stay at home. You know, as I say, my kids are grown up, so we don't have holidays. But when they were younger, I wish I had known about the Memories and More, because this is the most fabulous memory keeping that I have seen in a long time. Now, some of you will be aware of scrapbooking, and you know, you had bits here and there, and you know, I remember having scrapbooks when I was a kid, and it was just a little A6 book, like an exercise book if you like, that you stuck serviettes and train tickets and stuff to. This is a proper way of doing it and keeping those bits for forever and making them look wonderful, making people want to look through them. As you can see in the catalogue here, you get these clear clear sleeves, pocket pages that you add your pictures to. Now, if I can just grab one of mine, whatever I've done with it, over here, and I'll just grab one of the blank ones. It's tidying up, hence me putting them out of the way. Now, these are the 12 by 12 ones. I'm just going to grab a couple. There we go. So these are the 12 by 12 clear pocket pages. Now, as you can see, there are varying designs. So this one has two 6 by 4 at the top. I'm hoping you can see because of the light reflecting. And then there's two smaller ones here, and they literally just have a little gap at the top for you to pop your pictures in. And then there's two more 4 by 6 at the bottom. This one has the, if I get it the right way round, wait a minute, where's the top? Here. No. Oh my goodness. This is really funny. Here we go. Right, this one has slightly different pockets, as you can see. It took me a minute to figure it out. These ones go in sideways. Again, 4 by 6, the little ones, but again, as you can see, it's a slightly different layout to that one. So those are the 12 by 12. They are really sturdy, really good quality. You can also get full page pockets, which I will just grab one of those for you, which you can use for your 12 by 12 cardstock. So that is just one complete sheet. There's nothing else on there, just a full 12 by 12 pocket. And obviously you can put in your 12 by 12 cardstock with your embellishments or whatever you want on in there. So, as you've noticed probably by looking through the catalogue, that there is the beautiful albums. So you can have a 12 by 12 album, or you can have 6 by 8, which are the smaller ones, and then it shows you the pockets down here, the different shapes and sizes. But it's not just a case of having the pockets and the folders that you can put these beautiful things in, but they also have these beautiful card packs. Now, I have been fortunate enough to get hold of some. So I have Bundle of Love, which is this one. I have Petal Garden, which is this one. And I have The Colour Theory, which is this one. I don't have that one just yet. But they don't necessarily have to be just for putting in the wallets. You can make cards from them. I will just open the Colour Theory one just because it's the one that's first to hand. And you get various size cards. So you get your 6 by 4s. They're double-sided. And then you get the smaller ones as well. Again, these are double-sided too. Different patterns on each. Some of them have wording on. You also get these lovely clear acetate ones as well, which you can put over the top or you could put it over the top of a photograph. And what you also get, which is here and in the back of the other one, as you can see I've used some, are stickers. So you get 2 sheets of stickers that you can also add to your albums. So I've just done a few basics just to show you how I've done this. So for the 12 by 12, I've done one for my dogs. So I visited my mum and stepdad and their dog, which is this one, to go to the village fair. I've written their names. I love my dog. So you can stamp on the cards. As you can see, I've stamped here. There's a bit of washi tape there, some of the embellishments. And as you can see with this one, the photo's actually been cut to fit in there. But it doesn't spoil it, does it? Doesn't it just give it that lovely advice? And then obviously I haven't, but you can flip it over and obviously add some other photos in there and you've got your cards there. Or you can double up your cards. So for example, this one. So I've die cut, stuck a die cut on, I've stamped on this card. I don't know if you can see, I've stamped on this one. Stamped on this one. This is one of the stickers. This one, I don't know if you can see, this photograph has one of the clear things over the top. And I've stuck the sticker on there. And then if I flip it over, I've sort of started this one, but again, picture of my children, and I've doubled up the cards so that when you flip them over, they have a different bit on the back. And last but not least is this one, which again, I've just added photos here. I've stuck embellishments on, die cuts, washi tape. You can just do whatever you like with them. Now, I do apologise for this album. It is contraband, I'm afraid. It is last year's craft and cappuccino cards, and it's black this year, so I do apologise. But again, it's just to show you these are the smaller. So these are the smaller cards, the smaller wallets, sorry, with the album. And again, I've just gone through using the Petal Garden cards in this one. And I've just added my photos, some stickers. As I say, I've cut down my photos, I'm using my cards. You can add your gold binders, you can add washi, you can stamp, but as you can see, I've just filled this. As I say, I don't really have many photos anymore to stick on here. That one's a full page one, so if you've got something big you wanted to put in. But again, what I'm showing you here is the layout. So as you can see, this one actually is a full 6x4 page, but I've added a small one in just to separate that one up. A full page, as I said. A 2 and a large one. This one's a 4, a large one and a 2 large. You see, there's all different options with the wallets. But they are a fabulous way to do memory keeping. And like I said, I'm not one for... I've got more photos of my dogs now than anything else. But if you wanted to keep a memory of your children, or a pet, or a grandchild, or a niece and nephew, or even your own holiday. Like I said, I remember scrapbooking as a child and I loved it. I just wish I'd have known about all of this because it would have been fabulous. Well, like I said, these are just a few examples of what you can use. If you want to know more about it, then have a look at the Stampin' Up shop, which is obviously the link for that's below. And there'll also be a lot of information on my website too, on my blog, which will tell you all about it. And it will also give you the links to everything that you need in order to get this all going. It is great fun. It might even be a lovely gift for a new mum or dad. If I just quickly show you the bundle of love, which really is geared towards children. But this is beautiful, pink and blue and vanilla, and they are fabulous little cards. And they have, this one's got a little sentiment. I just think these are lovely, and these would just be so nice. The stickers as well in this one But I think as a new parent, when my kids were little, I would have loved to have had something like this, because let's be honest, when the kids are resting, you want to have a rest. Well, why not sit and do some of this? Print off some of their photos, put some of their memories in an album. I'm sure they'd love it, and it would look fantastic for them as well. Hopefully I've given you some more ideas on what Stampin' Up is about. It's not just cards and bags and boxes, but also about memory keeping or scrapbooking. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!